Exploring training needs during peer onboarding is a vital step in building a responsive, emotionally safe learning environment, honoring each person's lived experience, learning style, and readiness to engage in a trauma-informed way. This approach helps supervisors and trainers understand what foundational knowledge a new peer supporter already holds, what areas they may need deeper exploration, and how to tailor the onboarding journey to support growth without overwhelming. Peer supporters arrive to their new roles with deep wisdom, shaped by personal recovery journeys, trauma histories, and unique perspectives. Many values peer supporters embody can't be taught in a classroom. Their empathy, patience, and respect for autonomy comes from walking through recovery themselves. These qualities make their presence uniquely powerful, offering connection that goes beyond training or technique. Exploring and acknowledging this expertise helps ensure that this wisdom is recognized and valued. Exploring training needs may also offer insight into how someone processes information. For example, whether they thrive more with visual aids and presentations, hands-on practice, or peer-led discussions. Some may absorb information best through step-by-step demonstrations, while others may need time to explore materials independently before coming together to reflect. New hires can benefit from mentoring opportunities to practice skills alongside another peer. These early conversations help supervisors and trainers understand not just what a peer supporter needs to learn, but how they learn best. This allows trainers to adapt pacing, format, and emotional support accordingly, with space to pause, reflect, and ask questions. When we take the time to understand these learning styles, we create training plans that feel accessible, reduce onboarding stress, and support confidence as peers grow into their roles. When supervisors experience peer supporters and other program staff participate in this exploration together, it becomes a collaborative process rather than a top-down evaluation. Discovering training needs as a team can bring multiple perspectives to the table, reducing the risk of bias and helping the team more easily recognize each person's unique strengths and needs. This practice models the collaborative culture that peer support is built on and creates a shared accountability for supporting the new hire, while also ensuring that training plans are realistic, coordinated, and aligned with peer support values. For organizations hiring multiple peers at once, this team approach becomes even more valuable, helping to alleviate anxiety by moving the emphasis more toward collective learning. It helps create a shared foundation for future collaboration and builds cohesion from day one, ensuring that no one is left navigating onboarding alone. Whether practiced individually or as a team, discovering training needs during peer onboarding can help fill in the gaps. By supplying training in what each person needs, organizations can foster trust and reduce re-traumatization, building a culture of learning that reflects recovery principles and values. It's a way to say from the beginning, you belong here, and your voice will shape how we grow together. Providing resources and technology for a peer supporter is a foundation for empowerment. Equipping them with the technology they need, laptops, work phones, email access, and other tools, is a signal of trust, inclusion, and professional respect. When peer supporters receive the same resources as other coworkers and receive training in how to use them, it reinforces that their role is essential and valued. It enables them to fully participate in team communication, documentation, planning, and outreach. It supports their ability to connect and contribute meaningfully to collaborative efforts. Without these tools, peer supporters may feel sidelined or underprepared, which can lead to frustration, isolation, or burnout. When a peer supporter is the only one hired into a team, ensuring equal access to resources and technology is a matter of equity, dignity, and effectiveness. Peer roles are often introduced to shift culture, bridge gaps, and center lived experience. Without the same tools and infrastructure as other coworkers, the peer supporter's ability to fulfill that mission is compromised. But when resources and technology are provided with care and clarity, they become instruments of empowerment, helping peer supporters show up fully, share their voice, and thrive in their role. When agencies honor lived experience, tailor training to individual needs, ground orientation in peer support values, and provide the tools a peer supporter needs to succeed, they create a culture of trust, belonging, and possibility. This is how peer supporters step into their work, not just as employees, but as change agents, ready to make a lasting impact. Onboarding is the beginning of a journey, but its impact extends far beyond the first days of employment. By weaving together organizational learning and peer-centered practices, we create an environment of support where every voice matters, where each new peer supporter finds not only their place, but their power to transform lives and communities.